Hello Pisces, here we are looking at your November forecast for 2023. I hope you have been well. And let's dive into this here for Pisces. We'll take a look what is showing up. We have the full moon lunar eclipse actually today as I record the video, ending October. Of Scorpio season moving into Sagittarius. We have Mars and Scorpio until later portion of the month. So some pretty bold energy coming in for starting November. We also have in numerology a universal month number 9 with the 11th month of November. That gives a 9-11 combo. Could really signify endings and beginnings. So we'll take a look here, Pisces, and see what's showing up for you. And of course, don't forget to check out my Etsy page. The link is below for my beautifully handcrafted Zodiac booklets with tons of information, guidance, really deep analysis into your archetype. And Pisces, main energy here. You have the 3 of Earth, your challenge position. You have the 9 of Air, and your message from Spirit, you have your 5 of Water. Bottom of the deck is Moon. That's your energy right there. Your card. Okay, so I'm just going to move these up a little bit. Okay. So your main theme for the month is going to be the 3 of Earth, and there's a really nice energy of collaboration, working with others. I'm going to go deeper, of course, into it with the tarot, but this is the main energy of some kind of collaborative effort where you may be able to, you may have the support to build a venture within your career. It could be also maybe relationship, but I feel it's more probably career related. You have the Moon here at the bottom of the deck with the 5 of Water and the 9 of Air in your challenge position. It may be difficult to see a certain aspect of your life this month. I mean, we do have that scorpionic energy, which is really going into the depths of our deeper self. And that being water archetype or water element, you are going to have that natural draw to the emotions. You're going to have that natural inclination to maybe go a little bit deeper, or even just the feelings may arise during this month because of the, again, scorpionic energy that we're in. So it could bring up some of the depths within yourself. There may be a little bit of maybe something from the past emotions tied to emotions tied to a past event or a person that may come up. And I do feel that this could be a month of letting go of something emotional, something that maybe didn't work, something that you were maybe holding on to regret or disappointment. I do feel it is a good month of releasing. You do have the Moon here at the bottom of the deck. I'm just going to take a peek. The call. Yeah, it's a call. It's making a bit of a judgment call on a certain area, a change, a shift, and maybe a deeper work to address maybe some subconscious work, some subconscious patterns, or even peering into your deeper self. That could give some clarity with regards to the emotional self, because I feel the emotions and the mind may be heightened, but we'll look deeper into it. And I do feel the Moon is overcoming fears. I mean, maybe there's a fear that could be, that you could overcome this month, and look within for some illumination, some clarity that will give you, yes, like peace. I feel it's peace of mind or peace of heart, and not peace of your heart, but peace within your heart. Okay, so let's go under the 3 of Earth for Pisces. 10 of Pentacles. And I feel this is going to be, the 8 of Swords. I saw this flip over just recently. So there is something within the mind, especially the 8 of Air being in the challenge position, or sorry, the 9 of Air. So you have the 8 and the 9 of Air on the table. And I feel that the 8 and 9 of Air is Swords is going to, it's signifying a lot of overthinking and overanalyzing, a lot of pressure. And it could have pressure to do with your home, something around the home. It could also have something to do with finances. But you do have the support to work through a matter. You do have the support around you to take something to the next level, or to create change. And I do feel that the mind, especially with the 9 of Air here in the challenge position, it might be hard to let go of maybe even wanting things done a certain way, or an expectation, or a thought. I don't know, a person. It's going to resonate, of course, differently with everyone. So take it as it resonates. But this is something within the mind that is overthinking a situation, giving something a little bit too much overthinking, getting stuck within the thoughts. So you have the Three of Fire, which is very positive, and you're going to have this burst of energy to move you into this change of that Ten of Pentacles. What you are wanting to create, again, it could have something to do with matters of the home. It could have something to do with family, finances, your career. So you're going to have all of a sudden this burst of energy. As soon as you get out of the mind, I feel letting go of the overthinking, maybe even worry or doubt or fear. Maybe that's what the moon is as well. I feel you're going to move right into, let's get this done. Like, let's just do this and get it done. You have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck with the King of Fire, Sagittarius energy. So really big energy available. I do feel that your energy is going to grow. We are moving into Sagittarius season towards the end of the month. So maybe towards that season, it's probably around the 21st to the 23rd of the month there, you're going to have all of a sudden this fiery energy. Could be around Sagittarius season where you're all of a sudden ready to just make things happen. So you may go through a little bit of that deeper scorpionic energy. Maybe it is the depths of within the mind that comes up, or it could be the emotions with the Five of Water, but you're going to all of a sudden burst through and be ready to take charge. And something around, I feel for some of you, it has to do with family. I'm kind of picking up a vibe around family matters. It could be friendships, but those around you, I feel that regardless of what I just said, no matter what, I feel that you're going to take charge towards your destiny. I feel that you're just going to know what to do. You're going to have the fire within. You're going to make it happen, essentially. You might be putting yourself out there a bit more. You might be more expressive. You might even be entrepreneurial, have your own business or something, or taking charge towards that. Under the Nine of Air in the challenge position for Pisces, you have Judgment. So Judgment is making a return here with the Nine of Swords again. So yeah, there's a hesitation to make a move in a certain direction. And you have the King of Fire again. There's a hesitation. It could be even a hesitation in believing your abilities, believing in your abilities, believing your capabilities and going for it. There may be something, a part of you holding you back. So there's a lack of patience, a lack of balance, maybe even balance and harmony, but definitely a lack of, like, internally you might be chomping at the bit, really wanting to get something done. Very anxious maybe too. There could also be, like I said, fear around, should I do this? Should I not do this? Like, almost an apprehension of stop, start. Like inside, internally, you have the Three of Fire, that King of Fire that came out before for that main energy that's starting to, I feel, pull you in a certain direction, or even give you more confidence to almost like burst forward. I don't know how it is, like big energy here. But then there's another part of you that is overthinking it and worried, maybe fear. So it's sort of this it's sort of a bit of a double-edged sword in a way, because you might be tapping into your potential and might be starting to feel really confident about your abilities, but then there's something, and it could be that moon energy, it could be within the subconscious. There's a fear, but then it causes a lot of maybe even imbalance, maybe focusing energy too much in one area when another area needs to be looked at. Maybe it's finding flow and patience. So maybe there's part of you just, I really want this to get done. I really want to burst forward and to initiate, or to take charge and to have my own business maybe, or to take the lead with something, for example. But there's still this part that's held back in some kind of way. And again, it could be within the mind, again, overthinking, some stress, some worry, some fear. Judgment is really, there's a calling, but you maybe, again, I feel it's like holding back or fear, maybe again with that moon card. Okay, I'm repeating myself. I'm going to move on. So let's go under the Five of Water for your message from Spirit for Pisces, the Five of Water. Death. Ace of Pentacles. And the Star. Okay, I like this. This is really nice. With the Sun, and let's take a peek underneath the Sun. You have the King of Water. That's your energy right there. So the message from Spirit, I feel here, is very clear. As soon as you move on from something that is limiting you, it could be a regret, it could be a person, it could be an emotional just sort of finding yourself lost in the emotions over a situation or a person. I feel as soon as you let go of it and start to move towards your future of what you're called towards, what you're really desiring, or maybe even letting go of something of the past. You have death, Scorpio energy here. That something needs to die off. And I feel that as soon as there's a release of some kind, as soon as there's letting go, coming to terms, allowing for transformation and letting go, you get this, the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, and the star is all about not giving up on hope, not giving up on your dreams and your desires. There's a new opportunity here that is evolving out of the old. And it is really saying here to go for it, make it happen. Don't give up on hope. Have your North Star in the line of sight of what you truly desire. And you have a new beginning here to create something in the practical realm. Could be finances, could be relationship, home. I just playing off of what happened over here, your main message. So it really is signifying to not give up on hope, not give up on your dreams, and know that there may be some healing that needs to be done of some kind, or processing, integration, letting go. But it is allowing for this. It is allowing for something new to be built in the practical. So there's a very nice gift from the universe, if you want to call it, or an idea or something beautiful that's going to be birthed out of the old. That is really, I feel, very special here for you. You have the sun as well. And it is just this beautiful energy of joy and fulfillment. So this, anything to embody this, the energy of, it's abundance, but it's childlike innocence. It's letting go of the fears and the restrictions. And once we let go of our inner restrictions and limitations and fears, then we become very in flow with life. It's a very innocent energy. It's very joyful. It's very aligned with our inner child, our inner self. I feel there's a beautiful energy to embody this month regarding the sun energy. And then you have the King of Cups, which is your energy here. Something for some of you, this is going to be an evolution in your emotional being. It's a mastery of the emotions. It's a mastery of maybe even career-wise, or ability to work with others from a place of compassion, from a place of empathy, from a place of emotional intelligence, holding the space for others, helping others, really tuning in, understanding because of what you've gone through. So being able to, again, hold that space, or be of service, or help others, mentorship, leadership, coaching, etc., even healing. It is a very, very solid energy that I feel you're going to be moving into because of maybe some change, because of maybe some shift. It's an evolution in your water archetype, the sensitivities within that become very strong. All right there, Pisces, I am wishing you a beautiful month ahead, and I will be seeing you again very soon. Take care.